The Plymouth Superbird from 1970, known for its stupidly long body, its massive rear ring, and its representation in the movie Cars from 2006 as the King, which I know is one of my favourite films of all time. And so is why I want to look at what we can do with this car today in Gran Turismo 7. I mean, it is an all-time classic, despite its, ridiculous looks in some senses. But it's quite cool. The model in Gran Turismo produces 425 brake horsepower with the Hemi 426 engine, naturally aspirated. However, it does weigh 1,755 kilograms, which causes a lot of problems when you try and get around any corner, as you'll see with any kind of muscle car, classic American muscle car from kind of 2000s and before, to be honest. And so a better way to test this car stock, other than by taking it around Daytona Raceway. I mean, you can see from the camera, it even seems quite tall. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can see maxed out in 4th gear. 4 gears in a car is, unheard of really nowadays if you think about it. You can see we're reaching 128, 129 miles per hour. I think it does end up reaching 130 miles per hour overall. It wasn't the most exhilarating lap of my life, if I'm being completely honest. But that's what it's built for. It's built to go around ovals. And I really want to see how far we can push this car with all the upgrades we can bring to it, suspension and kind of more cosmetic changes. As you can see now, we are now approaching the finish line after this, what felt like years to get around this whole circuit. The time ends up being 1 minute 08, which wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. But now we're going to get into the tuning of the car, which is the really exciting part. I mean, I must say, this car cost a lot of money to tune. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, the body rigidity there was just 30k, which compared to the Subaru we looked in the last video is extortionate, really. Clearly, a lot of work needs to go with this car. I did realise also that it has a engine swap for the Hellcat engine, I think it is, which I kind of would like to check out. But I'll leave that for now, and I'll just let you guys enjoy the final product of this car in this little montage. So now we get onto the push lap I was doing around Daytona with the finished product. And you may be wondering why I didn't do it on a more tight and twisty circuit. This is why. This thing is impossible to control as you go around corners. But you'll see it wasn't just on, I just can't drive apparently. I couldn't even get around an oval properly. I set it flying around and the game, oh dear, it even reset me. But this lap was obviously much faster than the other, reaching much higher speeds. I mean, the car now has 876 brake horsepower. It is now supercharged as well, and only weighs 1,210 kilograms. I mean, that is ridiculous compared to what it originally weighed. But yeah, I really enjoyed this little project. course it had to be the King that I made it to look like. I mean, you know, one of the childhood favourite cars, and I might end up doing all of the cars from the movie cars, obviously. But yeah, thank you for watching.